Good morning, APUSHers. Today I'm just going to quickly go over the conclusion paragraph, your fifth paragraph. Hopefully by now you should have done your first four paragraphs of the DBQ, and now we are on the fifth paragraph. I shouldn't say this, but the fifth paragraph is the least important of the paragraphs. I'm sorry if another teacher has told you differently, but for the AP US History exam, the fifth paragraph is probably the least important. Yes, it ties everything up, but by this point in time, you've earned all but 1 point of the essay. Let's go over this quickly. Here's what the essays are. Your thesis, contextualization, documents, outside information, hipping. All that has been done in the first four paragraphs. The only thing that you can earn in the fifth paragraph is complexity. And I hate to say it, but last year I think it was 2% of the people that took the AP US History exam got the complexity point. So do not sweat this. This is where you make a nuanced paragraph or sentence where you can corroborate, qualify, or modify an argument that addresses the prompt either outside of the time period, compared to a different time period, a different theme, a different movement. Again, only 2% of the people got this point, so do not sweat this point. That's the only thing you really earn in the fifth paragraph. But what you're doing in the fifth paragraph is you're essentially doing two things. One, you are restating your thesis in different wording. And you are restating your lines of reasoning. You are explaining what you just wrote in the last three paragraphs, essentially. So you're restating your thesis or your line of reasoning in different words, and you're reinforcing that. You also can use some post-contextualization or just remind the reader of what you've basically said, some of the main points of it. But you can also use some post-contextualization, which means that you are kind of going on. So this is what's going to happen next as a result of this. That can maybe be part of your complexity point. Later or next, we will evolve into this. That might earn a complexity point. But again, do not sweat this. Focus on your first four paragraphs. When you actually get into the essay reading or writing, use the majority of your time on your first four paragraphs. Before you even write your fifth paragraph, go back through them, your first four, and make sure you've got everything exactly how you need it. And then maybe in the last 5 minutes, if you have that much time left, then you can write your fifth paragraph. It's anywhere between 3 and 5 sentences, and just kind of restating exactly what you said before. I shared this with you. Again, restate your thesis, and then try to add some synthesis or complexity in there. Maybe try to make a connection with a different historical time period, situation, or era, and that's what you can do. Okay, so that's your fifth paragraph. If you have, I have not returned any of the four paragraphs yet. So if you have turned in your first four paragraphs, you can unsubmit it, write your fifth, and turn it in. I'm not going to create a new assignment just for the fifth paragraph, conclusion paragraph. You can do that on your own, and then turn it in. So by Monday, I would hope that everyone would have a full DBQ turned in, and I will read those throughout the next few days, and then give you feedback in Google Classroom. I usually write some feedback. I highlight some stuff, so make sure that you're going through old assignments that I give feedback to. Hopefully you're getting notifications. I see a lot of people respond to me, so that's awesome. Do that. Let me know that you respond to any feedback that I give you. Let me know that you have seen it. You just need to say thank you. You can say to heck with you. I think that you're wrong. You can say okay. You can say thumbs up, whatever, thumbs down, whatever you want. I just want to know that you've read it. And again, I'm not saying you need to change. I'm just saying that I would suggest or hear some suggestions. And if I give you suggestions, does not mean that you're doing it wrong. It just means that I'm trying to move you forward. Okay. I will be on Zoom again or Google Meet again at 10:30. Link is in your weekly lessons from Monday. Otherwise, have a great weekend. Enjoy the weather, and we will see you again Monday.